Hey free spirits! So welcome to today's Pilates practice. Today's practice we are going to be focusing on strengthening the obliques. You will need a block or find something in your house that you can use to maybe prop yourself up if you need it for one of the exercises. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to lay down on our back, bend the knees, feet flat on the floor. And let's take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Feel the ribs expand out to the sides away from one another. And exhale through the mouth. Feel those ribs come back together. Think of an accordion. Inhale and exhale back together. Good. Let's do two more. Inhale and exhale. Taking this time to connect the mind and the body. So we are going to focus on strengthening those obliques. Again, inhale and exhale. And let's go ahead and raise the legs up so the shins are parallel to the ceiling. Raise the hands up, lift the head and the chest, and let's begin to pump the arms. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping that belly nice and flat. You can extend the legs straight up if you're feeling good and strong. And then if you're feeling even stronger, you can lower those feet down to about a 45-degree angle. Open up at the heels to form that V so you're in your Pilates style stance. And remember, we always have that option. You can take your hand behind your head if your neck starts to hurt, if you're new to Pilates with me. All right, really feel and embrace that heat throughout the body, the blood flowing, feeling nice and good, getting warm. And let's do one more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the knees, lower the head down, and just give yourself a little rock. But not too much, because we're going to take the hands behind the head, lift the head and chest up, drop the elbows out to the side, and the shins will be parallel to the ceiling again. We're going into crisscross. So let's go ahead and extend that left leg straight, and you're going to rotate, bringing the elbow to that right knee. Inhale, bring that left knee back in. Exhale, extend the right leg out and twist. Bring it back in. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Notice the pace that I'm going. We're not doing regular bicycle crunches where we're just trying to power through them. So your modification will be to extend the legs straight up and down. And as you continue on with that, I'll give you one more modification that you can do. You can lower the feet down and just twist up. Whatever feels most comfortable for your fitness level and your body type, where you're at. Let's do one more. Exhale, twist. Very nice. Pull the knees into the chest. Take a quick little breath. And then take those hands back behind the head. Let's raise ourselves up. I like to call this one the turtle because I feel like a little turtle flipped over on its shell. So we're going to extend our legs out and we're going to twist over to the right side. You're going to begin to prop yourself up on your side so your hips are stacked one on top of the other. Now, this is a balance exercise, so if you get a little wobbly, you can take your hand and place it here. Otherwise, that hand stays on the head, elbow points up to the sky. And let's twist, bring it back in, knees into the chest, extend the legs out, and we're going to twist to the left side. And then inhale, bring it back in. And exhale, rotate. Check in with those hips. Back in and twist. So see when you get to that point where we're stacked on those hips, feel a little wobbly, that's why I call this the turtle. I honestly don't know what the name of this exercise is. I've just called it that. So for this video, we're going to call it the turtle. And let's do one more. Extend the legs. Use those obliques to twist and bring it back in. Release the head and hands. Feet go down. And then we're going to prop ourselves on up. Bringing our feet straight out in front of us. Our feet and our knees are glued together. Sit up tall. So if this is a struggle for you to sit in this position, just practice this. You can take your arms out. This is the next step. You can sit here. Now we're going to add a little twist and reach with this. So we're going to drop the right hand back like we're trying to reach behind us and tap, and then lift ourselves back up. So twist and reach back and touch and lift. So you want to make sure that that spine is staying in its nice proper form, meaning there's no rounding. That's usually what happens. And tap and come on up and twist. The hip flexors will maybe be screaming at you as well. So what you can do is really activate your glutes. Think about squeezing those glutes together. Let's go 3 more. 2. And 1. And sit up nice and tall. Maybe lean back just a little bit. And lower down. Shake everything out. And bring those feet to where they are max distance apart. We're going to do a little spinal twist. Sit up nice and straight. Back is flat. Feet flexed. Extend the hands out to the sides. Inhale, sit up tall like somebody's pulling a little string up to the heavens. Inhale. And then exhale, twist to the right. And you're going to pulse. 2. Back to center. We're going to twist to the left and pulse. 2. Back to center. I'm going to adjust myself here. And twist. Pulse. 2. Center, twist, pulse, 2. Let's do 1 more on each side. Check in with those feet. Make sure those feet are still flexed. And twist, 2. And sit up nice and tall. Relax the hands. Shake the legs out. And we're going to move into kneeling side kick. So this is where you may possibly need your block. So we're going to come up to a kneeling position. Set your block over to your right side. We're going to take our left leg and we're going to extend it straight out to the side. So your right side, you want your shoulder all the way to your knee to be in a nice, beautiful straight line. We're going to take our hands out to the side and we're going to drop that right hand down. This is where your block will come in handy or something to rest. If you can lower it all the way down, fabulous. And then we're going to take the left hand and bring it behind the head. So the elbow is pointing up towards the sky. All right, you ready? Let's raise that leg up, point that toe, we're going to bring it forward and send it back. You want to keep the hips as stacked as you can so you're not flinging your leg back and your upper body going forward. So a little modification you can do for this is to lower down onto your elbow. And let's go 1 more, bring it forward, and let's do circles. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that leg down, hand removes from the head, push into that right hand, and let's come on up. So we can do that all on the other side. So back onto the knees. Now this time the right leg is going to shoot out to the side and take those arms out to a T. Let's lower that left hand down, and then right hand goes on the head. Whatever you did on the other side, do the exact same thing on this one. Point that toe, bring it forward, and send it back. Forward and back. Forward and back. 1 more, and back. And bring it up. Let's circle for 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that foot down. Hand comes off the head. Push up. And we're done with that. So move that block to the side if you had one. And let's go into some mermaid side bends. So I have a tutorial for the side plank. So hopefully you've watched that before so you know exactly what side plank you want to be in. I'm going to go to a modified level here. So I'm going to come onto my elbow and I'm going to lift up. I'm going to take my left hand and place it on my outer left thigh. I'm I'm going to drop my chin over to my left shoulder like Simon says again. I'm going to drop my hip down to the ground, lift myself back up, then raise that left arm out. Look out at that left hand. Get that good stretch all in the side. And then take the hand and the chin back down towards that shoulder. Drop it. Bring it back up and reach back out. Stretch. Drop the hand. Drop the hip. Lift. Hand goes out. Reach with that hand so we get a nice little stretch. Take the hand down and lower. And let's switch to the other side. So getting set up, same exact way we were on the other side, but we're going to take the right hand, place it on the outer right thigh, and let's lift ourselves up. Right chin goes to right shoulder, drop the hip, lift up, reach up and out, give yourself that stretch, and bring it back, drop the hip, reach towards those toes, and reach. A little constricted with my wall space. And reach, 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 reach. And lower back down and lower those hips. All right. Very good. Hopefully those obliques are feeling strong. Now we're going to get a nice little stretch. So we're going to drop both of our feet over to the right side, and we're going to take our hands out to the side. Again, you may need a block for this. We're going to drop the left forearm down, and we're just going to reach over to that left side. Push into that left hand. Right hand grabs the right shin, and we reach to the right side. So this is what it looks like without the block. Reach, and push, and up. Good. Let's do one more, and then we'll switch to the other side. So we're getting a good stretch in the side, what we've been working. And lower that left hand down. Let's get fancy. So we're going to take our hands behind our back. We're going to lean ourselves back so we bring our knees to our chest. We're going to extend the legs out straight. And then you're going to drop your feet over to the left side. So if you used a block on the right side, please do so on this. Take your arms out to a T. Drop your right hand down, forearm. Stretch. Press into that right hand. Left hand grabs the left shin. And just find your flow here in these last two. One more. And lower that right hand down. Let's come into a cross-legged position. Sitting up nice and tall, and you can drop your hands out to the side. Take a nice deep inhale. As you close those eyes, start to bring the hands up over the head. And exhale. Just let it go. And inhale. Bring that fresh breath in. And exhale. Letting it go. And one more. Deep inhale. Tell yourself, wonderful job today. Put a smile on your face and release those hands down to the ground. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope that your obliques are feeling stronger. If you like my video, awesome. Let me know in the comments. If you'd like to see any other videos, you can let me know as well. Peace out, free spirits.